We got another insane story coming out today, guys. Welcome back to County Gains News Media Network, your daily news media, guys. This one is insane. So this one is an Irish man shot dead by police in Malta. In Malta, of all places, guys. You know, the home of romance and love and, you know, just coming together, guys. This guy was a YouTuber. Okay, I'm going to show you his channel real quick. He was named as Eduardo Sambora. I mean, the name doesn't sound extremely Irish, I'm going to be honest with you guys. But nevertheless, of course, there's a lot of different cultures in Ireland, so I'm sure he was from here somewhat. His description on YouTube was, I trade on the New York Stock Exchange, which before anyone thinks, oh, this guy's a stockbroker or like a big time guy, like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith becoming like a multi-millionaire or whatever. That's not what he's doing, guys. What he's talking about, okay, is that he is using flipping, you know, Forex and these apps that you can download, and he's basically just, you know, a public trader like anyone. He's not a public trader, sorry. He's anything but a public trader. Anyone can basically trade. It's like posting to YouTube, guys, okay? Like calling myself a YouTuber, it's kind of an asinine, okay? Because anyone can post to YouTube. I would call somebody a YouTuber if they make full-time off it. So I pretty much make full-time off it, guys. So that's my bread and butter. So absolutely, guys, okay? But this guy is not on the New York Stock Exchange. Let's read more, guys. I also have a trading community where I teach students how to trade using my strategy. So his strategy, basically kind of like a sort of Andrew Tate model, okay? I also run a Telegram group where you can follow my trades. Email him here. Now, this guy is dead, okay? And I watched a couple of his videos. I could only make it like 1 minute in. His shit is hella boring, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Stuff was boring, but he like had hashtags Andrew Tate, so he was kind of somewhat of an impersonator, it seemed like. And the name of the videos are Where We All F Now, World War III already started. Seemed like he was kicking up some sort of craziness here. Maybe he was flipping paranoid. This is called This Is Why You Are Effing Loser. Thank you very much for calling me a loser. I appreciate that. I am in the university spelled wrong, of Glasgow. Okay, a few different things. But anyway, guys, we're going to come back to his YouTube channel after this. We're going to listen to this News Talk article that just came out last night. So let's listen in.
An Irish man has been shot dead by police in Birkirkara in Malta.
Whoa, hold on. Pat Kenny. Try and pronounce that place correctly.
By police in Birkirkara in Malta.
Birkirkara, what the hell is that?
An Irish man has been shot dead by police in Birkirkara in Malta after reportedly killing his partner.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I apologize. Didn't want to make this really lighthearted. Okay, you know, I'm kind of a funny guy, whatever, ha ha ha. But actually, guys, super sad. He actually killed his wife, first of all, okay? Which is insane, because I didn't really care about this guy dying. I mean, he seems like an absolute nutcase, but killing his wife is unacceptable, guys. That's insane, right? And no one's going to talk about that because obviously it's abroad. I'm not sure where she was from. Presumably she was Irish as well. I'm not sure.
In Birkirkara in Malta after reportedly killing his partner. I'm joined on the line by Conor Gallagher, who's crime and security correspondent for the Irish Times. Conor, good morning.
Good morning, Pat.
This man has already been identified as Edward Johnston.
Yes, a 50-year-old man who is from Ireland. We don't yet know where in Ireland he is from, but what we do know about him is at one stage he was in a relationship with the victim, in this case, a woman who has been identified as Nicolette Girixi.
I don't think she was Irish. That name doesn't sound extremely Irish. You know, if you hear like John Murphy, Jack Cohn, you hear these names, you know, Jack McDonald or whatever, those sound Irish. I'm not sure she was. Not that it matters. I'm just trying to give you guys the nationality of the people or whatever, you know. Just trying to give a more of an in-depth kind of, you know, analysis of what the hell happened, because this is wild. And I want to talk about something at the end, guys, how there was another YouTuber a few years ago, guys. He killed his wife literally last year. I made a video on it only recently. You know, Penguin OZ, man, made a video about it as well. And a few other YouTubers. There was a Northern Irish YouTuber. He used the live streaming platform on YouTube as an alibi to say that he didn't kill his wife, and he did kill his wife, his pregnant wife. Again, another Irish guy, another Irish YouTuber. So we have two Irish YouTubers who killed a pregnant wife. That is insane, guys. I don't really know any other YouTubers in Ireland. Very, very few. Apart from myself and a few that make full-time off it or whatever, that post all the time. It's crazy, guys. That's insane, guys. That's not a good flipping track record for Irish YouTubers. Jesus.
Girixi, and she's a Maltese national who worked for a local bank.
Jesus.
What we understand is that authorities first became aware something was wrong when Johnston appeared at the Hilton Hotel in Malta and demanded a drink at midnight last night. He was informed the bar was closed, at which point he brandished a weapon, which we now know was a replica revolver.
He had a fake handgun? Bro, that is the lamest thing in the world, bro. You see, these guys, man, are too much into like their flipping, I don't know what it is, guys. They're too much into their like movies or video games. They're not living life in reality, guys. You know, and their life sucks, guys. You know, a lot of people on the internet, YouTubers, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret here. Wink, wink. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of social media presence people, they want to manufacture their lives. They try and act like they're multimillionaires. They try and act like they're, oh, I have all this money. I'm a trading guy on the New York Stock Exchange. Wow, the New York Stock Exchange. That sounds fancy. Women like him then. He has pictures of him in Spain. When in reality, guys, he is on a shoestring budget, guys. You know what I mean? And he's just earning a regular wage, like, you know, working in Tesco or whatever. But he's doing like online trading or whatever. So he's earning like, you know, 300, 400 euro a week, a very minimum wage, very average wage. But what he does is he pretends that he's living this lavish lifestyle. And I'm going to start calling out a lot of YouTubers because the way they, and Instagrammers and TikTokers, they don't even get paid on TikTok. So the way people act, guys, never listen to the way people act. Actually look at their wealth, look at their car, look at their house, look at where they live. Stuff like that, guys, will give you a good indicator. But also for me, guys, I'm a motivational guy. I want to see how they got that Lamborghini. I don't really care because they could have a trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes, works in finance, but a trust fund. He could have all of them and nothing and just have a trust fund and get a nice car. Okay, get millions from his daddy's business. So I don't even look at the Lamborghini. I look at how the guy got the Lamborghini. But I digress, guys. This was insane. This guy brandished a weapon and supposedly police just, you know, blew him away, guys, which they should have done, man. If you brandish a gun, a knife, you deserve to get shot, guys. Unfortunately, you know, that's how it is and that's how it's going to remain. And I hope they do that shit more in Ireland, guys. Shoot more people with knives, shoot more people with guns. Absolutely, guys.
A weapon, which we now know was a replica revolver. The staff were obviously terrified. The police were called. And Johnston went around to the beach or the waterfront area of the hotel where he was confronted by armed police. He at that stage was saying that he had murdered someone and named the person he had murdered.
So he went to get a drink after he murdered his wife. That's insane, guys.
Police went to the deceased woman's apartment where they found her body around 2 a.m. and there was 2 knives nearby and it was clear she'd been killed by stab wounds. Meanwhile, negotiations were ongoing with Johnston as he brandished the firearm, and these negotiations went on for about 3 hours with the suspect holding the gun to his head at certain stages.
3 hours? As soon as someone brandishes a knife or a gun, within 30 seconds that dude should be shot dead. Like, I'm sorry, guys, you know, you don't threaten police, you don't threaten anyone with knives or guns or any of this shit, guys. This is ridiculous. This is outrageous behavior. 3 hours? I would have given the guy 30 minutes before I flipping called in the flipping AR-15. Bap. Just get rid of this guy, man. This is the kind of shit, guys, especially when you find out that this guy's a murderer or something like that. Bro, we have no sympathy for any of these criminals in the justice system, guys.
The police said in a press conference this morning, Maltese police said he then pointed the replica firearm at police. They opened fire. Johnston was hit 3 times in the chest. And
good. So he pointed the gun at police. You know, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, guys. And he didn't expect to get shot. I mean, this guy, and there's a old Freudian philosophy idea where people want to get caught, you know, if they're cheating, killing, if they're doing something crazy, if they're lying, you know, they want to get caught, guys. They want to, you know, do harm upon themselves, right?
And died at the scene. So now, obviously, we've 2 separate investigations: investigation into the shooting and the murder investigation.
Why would there be any investigation into the shooting? The guy had a knife or a gun, and he wouldn't put it down. Like, what? There ain't no investigation there. Just cart this guy off, man. You know what I mean? And we don't want to bury him here, guys. He's a disgrace to the country. If he is from here, Johnston doesn't sound like a very. I mean, he could be. Okay, Johnston. I mean, I've heard that before actually in Ireland. It's not a very popular name, you know, but at the same time, it just sounds wild.
Into the debt of Miss Jurixie.
All right, Conor. It's, as I say, still a breaking news story, but thank you very much for joining us. That's Conor Gallagher, who's crime and security correspondent for...
Horrendous, guys. Now, let's have a look at this guy's YouTube channel before we finish it off, okay? So his name is Eduardo Sambora. So he's using an alias. Okay, my name, obviously, County Gains, but my real name, obviously, is on my Instagram, guys. Okay, I'm not really, you know, they say to use your fake name, but it's like, it is what it is, guys, you know. If you're on the internet, if you're on any social media platform, you have to kind of use your real name anyway. So he has a bunch of trading videos, how to stop over trading. If you're trading with a small account, watch this. Why I'm buying PayPal to hold for 1 year. He's not buying PayPal, okay? He's buying a stock in PayPal. So he's a stock trader, guys, okay? Which I love stock trading, guys. I've never done it myself, but I have a lot of friends that do trading and stuff like that. I love that. But presumably this is his wife here, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, he has a random woman, but I think that's his wife. He's wearing sweatpants, red ass flipping Nikes, and a North Face inside. You know, I don't know why he'd be wearing a North Face inside a Malta house where it's presumably 40 degrees, guys. You know, Celsius, flipping roasting hot. But the guy seemed like an absolute dumbass, guys. He doesn't have a ton of videos. Let's see what his most viewed video is. His most viewed video is how to identify price action, how to find the best stock, and he was posting for how many years? 4 years. My journey to becoming a full-time trader. Okay, a day in my life, and he has a somewhat of a fake picture here. Like I said, he's in a suit. You know, women would find this guy, whatever, but presumably he had a lot of flipping mental health issues or something, guys. But I'm gonna leave it there, man. That was absolutely insane. I've never heard of any story like that ever. Dude looks dead in the eyes, guys. You know, when he smiles, the eyes don't change. When he flipping, you know, when I watch some of the videos, they're just insane, guys. They're just nuts. So if you guys want to go over and check his YouTube channel, know that YouTubers are not representative of that nutcase, okay? I am amazing, motivational guy, and I preach motivation, self-help, how to get better, how to pursue purpose in life, guys, and how to work out every single day and actually get after your goals legally. Everything I say is legal. It should be legal, guys. Keep it legal 100% of the time. As Dr. Dre said, guys, you make way more money legally than you'll ever make selling drugs or anything like that. So I love you all, guys. Drop a comment down below. Stay free. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.